right, we are live. So we had a little bit of a delay in the setup today, but that is my fault. Human error, technical difficulties. Turns out that you can't shoot from your cell phone unless you have 1,000 subscribers. So we are just a little short. So the good news is there's hundreds of thousands of people not watching and subscribing. So I expect everyone to tell them that we need them to subscribe. So next time we can shoot from my phone and I don't have to run home and run back with the laptop. But before we get started, just want to give a shout out and thanks to Anzie Blue. We were shooting inside Anzie Blue today. They were nice enough to let us come in and just kind of do a little plug here after hours. So no one has to be worried about a gathering of people. It's me. So we are also doing the giveaway today. So we're going to be keeping track of everyone who is watching live, and then we will do a drawing at the end of this. And that way everyone who is a part of it has a chance to win the gift basket. We've got the sports balm, we've got the bath bomb, face lotion. We also have t-shirt, tumbler, and and the vials, right? So for the CBD. So that'll be up for grabs for everybody after this. We'll do the drawing, but we're gonna go with a full body workout today, like we normally do on Sunday, just for the karaoke dad, Derek Wolf. We're going to throw in some legs. I know you missed them on so much since Friday. So I'm going to work with bands. If you have dumbbells, you can substitute dumbbells. For those of y'all that are new, again, we're going to do 4 rounds. They're 5 minutes on each round. Everything's about a minute, 30 seconds to 90 seconds, usually about a minute long. So take the breaks you need as you're going. If you want to use bands, you can. If you want to switch and do dumbbells on the next set, you can as well. If you have both, that way you have options. So we're going to start with bands. I'm going to keep it simple. We're just going to go with some bicep curls. Let me get the watch started here. So we're going to go curls for the first bits. We're going to go 5 curls, and they're going to hold for 5 seconds. That's going to be our focus. There's a little bit more upper body on this first one to get you warmed up. So let's get ready to go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So I want 5 curls. 3, 4, 5, and hold, and we pulse for 5. Rep for 5, pulse for 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, just like with before, this is all at your pace. You can go at speed here. You can go slow and focus on your negatives. You've got a minute to do whatever you like. You can do reverse curls. If you want to do reverse curls, you can go outside curls if you want to go outside curls. So we're going to focus here on the 5 curls, hold, pulse for 5. Now, coming up, we're going to throw in those legs. I'm going to give you some options. I'm going to go with squats. Do any kind of squats you want coming up. Same idea. We're going to rep for 5. We're going to hold for 5. You guys see the interior in here. It's really nice. It's probably my favorite layout of a coffee shop we've had, anyone I've been to. It's going to be 5 seconds here. Let's go squat. You can go with your bands by your shoulders, hold them to your side in 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's squat. Again, 5 squats. And you're going to pulse for 5. My count's going to be off just a little. Again, those y'all tuning in, you're not missing much. We were running a little late today. I assumed incorrectly that I could shoot from my phone. We aren't quite to where we can do that. We don't have enough subscribers, so we're going to work on that during this downtime. Some people have a lot to do. So right now we're just repping for 5, holding for 5. I'm going to change my counts up just a little. Again, if you want to go for speed, you can. If you want to focus on some negatives, fight that tension with those bands, explode back up. It's up to you. So we've got about 5 seconds here. I'm going to go into some upright rows. You can do any shoulder exercise you want coming up in 3, 2, 1. Upright rows or shoulder presses are going to be a little easier here to do. So you can throw in your hold. If you want to do side raises with bands and rep for 5 and hold for 5, you can do that as well. So repping for 5, pulse for 5. You can switch your exercises up as you're going. It's up to you. And pulse. And back up. 30 seconds here. Now, legs coming up again. I'm going to stick to squats. Do any squat you want, coming up narrow, wide, sumo, whichever you like. In about 10 seconds. So those squats in 3, 2, 1. Squat it out. As you can see, we're rocking the artistic muscle gear today. The hoodie, shorts, and the hat. Hat's a little harder to see. And those of y'all that missed the podcast we did a few weeks back with Josh Goforth, Jordan Hull, we've got some extra gear laying around today. So I thought I'd rock the artistic muscle gear for them. We do have some Music City Fitness gear coming. Hat should be here by Monday, tomorrow, hopefully. Then we'll work on shirts, hoodies, sports bras, those kind of things. 20 seconds here. And just repping for 5, trying to hold for 5. Focusing on the arms, a little bit of legs on this one. We're going to switch it up as we go. Triceps are coming up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, drop that chest down, bend over that waist. Elbows and biceps are in tight to the body. Just bring those hands in front of your shoulders. Get straight back. So I'm going to repping for 5, pulse for 5. Now, coming up, we got about 40 seconds left here. That's it. Then you get a minute break between the rounds. We're going to do the same thing over again. So if you want to switch up the bicep curl you do, or the legs you do, you can. We're going to stick with the 5 rep, 5-second hold today. Maybe do something a little special for you at the end. Now, for those of y'all that don't have bands or weights, you can do dips on these. You can grab anything, any sort of weight, a book, a bag to do your curls on. Now our last 5 here. It's ready to hold in 3, 2, 1. Got 3, 2, 1. Your hold. Now we get our minute break. So here, water, restroom, whatever you need to do. Relax a little bit. And we're going to do that again. Same thing coming up. We're just going to switch. If you have dumbbells, switch to your dumbbells. If you don't have dumbbells, just use your bands again. You'll be fine. Here, grab my phone. All right. Now, coming up, you got about 30 seconds. We'll hit that again. Same thing. While we're waiting, again, thank you to Defiance Fuel for helping us sponsor with this. Again, free home delivery with the Defiance Fuel. Use the code JG Fitness. Get yourself about 20-30% off on your order. Delivered to your home. Who want the or need the in-home delivery? Sorry, drop the earpiece there. All right. Now coming up, we're gonna do the same thing as we did before. We're gonna start with curls. The red artistic muscle on this time, and I need some sun on my life. Looking a little pale. All right, repping for 5, holding for 5. Let's go in 3, and 2, 1. Same idea. This time, I'm just going to switch it up. Go more on the outside curls instead of front curls. About 5-second pulse. Focus on those negatives on this one. If you want to do a set of 5 where you go negatives, you can. If you want to do a set of 5 where you go for speed, you can. It's up to you. On those negatives just means try and take 3 to 5 seconds to come down on your reps. Focus on that time under tension. Again, if you want to switch to reverse curls at any point, you can. A little easier to do reverse curls with bands than with dumbbells. Either way, you can do hammers. You want to switch to hammer curls, just hit those biceps at different angles. We have 15 seconds here. Go back to legs. Now, if you want, you can do lunges with one leg. So I'm going to do lunges on this first one. Reverse lunge with my right leg first. 3, 2. All right, now you can step on your band still and hold it, or you can just go without your band altogether. It's up to you. And no, it's not a burglar in the back. That's actually Derek in the background making coffee for everybody, getting the gift basket ready. Taking DM orders on Instagram. They are doing curbside. They are doing in-home deliveries for the metro area. So if you go on at Anzie Blue, Anzie Blue on Instagram, you'll see their menu. You can Venmo your payment. You can come up, they'll do the square, take your card for you. It's up to you. So they're still here if you need something. 10 seconds. We're gonna hit those shoulders. I'll switch my shoulders up a little bit to more rear delt flies. We can do side raises or upright rows in 3, 2, 1. Again, any shoulders you want right here. I'm still gonna take my bands, do some reverse flies. I can hit your back a little bit as well, but I'm gonna try to work the rear shoulders as we're going. Again, the main thing with that band is really trying to fight that tension as you come back. Be nice and tight. Got about 30 seconds here. We're gonna go back to legs. So I did lunges last time with my right leg reverse. This time I'll go left leg reverse. And then my last thing I'll do, legs. Now, if you can't do legs, don't wanna do legs, you can switch it and you can do abs instead. You can do any core exercise you want. We'll do a little bit of abs today. I'll give you options to do abs, but you can always alternate your legs for your abs if you like. So hit those legs in 3, 2, 1, switch it up. And I usually have everyone do reverse lunges instead of front lunges. Easier to focus on keeping your knee back behind your toe with the reverse. With the forward lunges. Remember, when you lunge forward, step forward, drop that back knee down. Try to push up through your heel as you come back up. Not trying to get that knee up past your toe. Try and keep the focus more on your quads, less on those knees. So we have about 90 seconds left in this first round, and get a little bit of a break. Ten more seconds. We're gonna switch to triceps coming up. And you can do dips here, kickbacks, overheads, whichever would you like. This will be our last arm. Then we get that break. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna go with the overhead triceps on this one. In your choice, which tricep you want. We're just trying to focus on the 5 reps and the 5-second pulse as we're going. And it starts to burn, good. Try to get in about 5 more reps as it does start to burn, and take a break for 5. Remember, the goal is still trying to push you to failure, like always. About 15 seconds here. Try to knock out about 5, 6 more. That's 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Good work. All right, round 1 is done. 1 down, 3 to go. A minute break between your rounds. So if you do need, get a towel, wipe yourself down, grab some water. Feel free. All right. So next one, we're gonna focus on a little bit of chest back. We're throwing some legs again. You can do abs. Come up if you'd like to do abs instead. That's up to you. So give me about 30 more seconds. We'll get you going. reset the clock here. So with chest, I'm going to do flies with the bands. If you have the little wedge that goes in the door frame, this would be a good time to put the bands in there, because you can do chest flies or chest presses with the band. And then you can easily turn around to do your back rows as well. Whichever one's easier for you to do. All right, so let's get ready. We'll knock this out. You have 4 rounds or 5 exercises. At least you want to be about a minute on this one again. Still going to stick with that 5-second rep or 5-second hold, 5-second rep. Let's go with some flies in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. If you got bands again, you can just do chest flies. If you don't have the little slip that goes in the door frame, speaking of, Dominic, I forgot to text you and tell you I have the extra one for you. So if you want to hear a funny story, Dom was doing these. Dom's hella strong, so he was going double bands around the door handle. I think it was his front door, he said. Well, didn't really work out too well. After a few sets, band slid off the door handle, popped him right in the back. Then he called me. I don't know if I had an extra one, so he could then slide that in the door frame instead of trying that handle one again, which I have one. I was supposed to call him today, meet up with him, give it to him, so I forgot. So Don, just be careful with the bands on the handle today. We're gonna hit those legs again. 3, 2, 1. Again, your option on the legs this time. I'm just gonna hit some side lunges. Still gonna go for 5. Rep for 5 and hold for 5. I'm gonna focus on the right side on this first one. Then I will switch to the left side after this back. Now, if you've got dumbbells, you can do rows or flies coming up. It's gonna be up to you. It's probably a little bit more of a challenge to hold those back flies, so you can easily do the 5 back flies and then hold on a back row instead. If you can't do the fly, which also probably won't be able to. We got about 10 more seconds here. And I'm gonna hit some back rows with the bands. If you've got them in the door frame, be sure you're facing the frame when you do your rows. If you don't have them, we can just stand on them. We'll cross it up. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Sit those rows again. If that's easy, if you got lighter bands, just grab lower on those bands if you need to. Repping for 3, 4, 5, and hold. And rep it back out. Also, we've got the live chat going. So we've got Kat's in there. I believe Jennifer's in there. Or Jen. Got a couple of Jens, actually. So if you want to make sure you want to get in that drawing, go ahead and drop a hey in that chat room. I actually think that'd probably be a better idea. We know who's on, but if you want to get it on the drawing, we'll say if you do a live chat in the drawing, then we'll put your name in twice instead of just one time. So in between these rounds, feel free to say, hey, drop a line to us. Let us know you're there. We'll get ready to put everyone's name in at the end and do the live drawing. So 3, 2, 1, shake it out. Let's go back. Legs again. Again, if you want to do abs here, you can. I'm choosing to do legs, but you are welcome to crunch on any of these. You can do mountain climbers. You can go for 5 on one side. You know, crossbody mountain climbers, go right knee to left elbow for 5, then hold for 5. Stick to that one side the whole time. Okay. Now coming up, we're going to change up just a little on this one. We're going to hit that chest for a 30-second burnout. Then we're going back for a 30-second burnout. So if you want to hold and pulse these next 30, you can, or you can just burn it out. Got about 5 to go. I'm going to go back to flies again on mine. If you want to do presses, it's up to you. 30-second burnout in 3, 2, 1. If you can, if you need to alternate here, feel free to alternate as well. There's a few more people coming down in that chat room. Trying to get their names put in twice. 15 seconds. I'm going to switch into back rows. You can do your back flies, whichever you want. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll it out. 30-second burnout right here. Got 20 seconds to go. Focus on that speed. Just keep it controlled. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Recover. All right. First half, round 2 is done. Jules and Cal are in here. Power couple, jumping in, working out together. Heather Davis, I see you. Of course, Abby. Only good thing about Abby doing this at home is she can't embarrass us with her abs and her arms in class. And Abby comes in her sports pro showing her abs and the arms. I usually go put a hoodie on. Doesn't make me feel bad. Aaron Gettler wanting to hear Tequila, so you definitely won't hear that from me. Any remix of that godforsaken song. But what we will do is let you put it on repeat at your house. You can listen to it all day. Karen, I didn't miss your birthday. I see you up there. I actually messaged you on Instagram because you had a bunch of friends in your front yard drinking. I think you was probably too happy on life to, but either way, happy belated birthday. Happy 32nd to you. We're all going to celebrate with Karen when we get back. All right, let's do the second half. Keep the messages coming, and everyone who's messaging on here on the board. So Brad Bennett, of course. It's like a whole reunion in here with everybody. Nay's in here. Kendra, it's a whole staff. Appreciate you guys showing up. Also, don't forget, in a couple days, I think it's the 24th or 5th, is Dylan's 21st birthday. We all have big plans to go out with Dylan, but we can't. So make sure send Dylan a happy birthday in a few days. I think it's the 25th. I'll have to check on that, but we'll give him a shout out live. All right, so back to where we started. We're going to go chest flies again. Repping for 5, hold for 5. 5 minutes, and we're halfway done. Let's take off in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. If you need a break, drop a line, say hey, chit chat with each other. I know Care Bear says she was having problems messaging, but she's in. So we'll count that. We'll put you in twice in the drawing. So you're just going repping for 5, holding for 5. You can't hold for 5, just hold for 4, hold for 3, hold for 2. Okay, when we're done with this one, in about 30 seconds, we're gonna hit a leg exercise, or you can do an ab exercise. So we'll have 2 legs or 2 ab exercises. So if you want to do, say, side crunches on one side this minute, you can. We'll hit that back and we'll come back. You can do abs on your opposite side if you like. Yeah, I'll explain that again as we're going. Yeah, I'm sweating and shaking here. All right, last 5 here. We'll hit those legs in 4, 3, 2, hold for here. Let's hit those legs in 3, 2, 1. I'm just gonna go wide on a sumo squat with this one. You can go bands. Step on those bands and hold bands up by your shoulders, or you can just take them off all together. Sure, got that timer set up right. If Dom jumps in, make sure everyone check on Dom. Make sure his back's not too whelped. The band's popping him in the back the other day. We're all looking out for you, Dom. Making sure you're all right. So we got about 30 seconds here. And we're gonna hit those back rows coming up, or back flies. Or you can always do a Superman. Go and focus on your lower back a little bit more. You can do some good mornings. Gonna put the dumbbell on the back of your neck. If you don't know what a good morning is, Google it. Don't do it on this round. We'll do them again on maybe Tuesday or Wednesday. Technically it's back, some legs, but we can do both of those. All right, got one more hold coming up in 3, 2, 1. Hold this one here for 5. You got 3, 2, 1. Let's sit that back. You can do your rows. I'm gonna do a little lat pull down with the bands on this one. Again, you can do whichever one you like. Now, for anyone that know if any of the nurses or doctors who have been working, especially over here at St. Thomas, Anzie Blue is located directly across the street. You'll see all the brown little commercial buildings with the white lettering and signs. They're on the back end of that. So if anyone needs coffee, if they need some CBD, any quick bite between, those y'all are working extra on the front lines for us, they'll be here for you Monday through Sunday. Derek, what time you guys open on Monday? 7 o'clock till 5? 7 to 5, Monday through Friday. So those y'all are working tomorrow, they'll be here for you. All right, so we get those legs in 3, 2, 1. Your legs or your extra ab exercise here, whichever one you're doing. That's what I want right here. Now, we're almost at halftime. Be a little bit longer recovery. We'll interact a little bit more on the chat. And if you're tuning in, everyone who's live, we're going to put your name in the drawing to win the gift basket, the Ultimate Sports Package at the end of this. But if you chit chat live with us, we're going to throw your name in twice. So chit chat, interact, give each other a virtual hug and high five, since we're all kind of going through this together. Tuesday, for the podcast, those y'all that pay attention, we do 7:30 live. We do a podcast every Tuesday evening. Let's do it. Hold one more time here in 3, 2, 1. Let's go back to this chest. All right, set this chest here. So, and we're going to do something a little different, like to mix it up something. I'm going to get back to where we're. So we're going to do the podcast Tuesday at 7:30. Those will know Tommy and Erica from our San Francisco Berries. Looks like they're going to be on the podcast with us. San Francisco's on a little bit more of a lockdown. So just going to kind of get their perspective on what they're doing to help the community out there. They've been with Berries now, I think 5 years, maybe 6. Nashville's opened 7.5. They opened a little bit after us, so I think 5 or 6, but they're amazing. So I got to meet Tommy when he came in town for his bachelor party. Great energy, good guy. So we got 10 more seconds here. We're going to add a little bit on this. So we're going to go back to legs one more time. Then we're going to back. So we're going to add about a minute on this one. Just going to adjust as we go on the fly. So we got those legs in 3, 2, 1. Let's go back to those legs one more time. Legs or abs, whichever you want. This will be your last one, though. And if it's hard to hold, just rep it out. Need those extra breaks, feel free to do it. Again, there's not a wrong leg exercise to do. So you can go narrow squats, wide, whichever you prefer. So what I'm going to do is after this leg exercise, we're going to hit your back one more time. And then we're going to take a little halftime break. I'm going to get paper, start writing people's names down. I'm going to put them in the basket for the drawing to see who wins this at the end. So right now we've got about 22 people on. Most y'all have commented, so that's good. Now for Cal and Jules, we're going to put you guys in separate. So kind of doubles up the chance for the household to win here. All right, let's go hit this back one more time in 3, 2, 1. I'm going to go back to my pullovers. So it's a minute here. Rep, hold. Again, there's not a wrong back exercise here. If you have a dumbbell, you can lay on the floor and do a lat pullover. I like going with the bands to get more of a stretch. Now let's just focus on dropping those shoulder blades down. Squeeze those lats as you come down. Rep for 5, hold for 5. Got about 30 seconds here. We add a little extra minute onto this one to get you going. We got 15 seconds. We're gonna take a break in 10. I'm gonna hold this one out. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Lorena and Jim Holland's in here. Jim McDonald's in here. Everybody's in here today. All right. So I'm gonna set the timer here. A little bit extra time in 96. I'm gonna get a sheet of paper. I'll write everybody's name down. It's in on this. Girl, don't thank me, Michelle. Thank y'all for jumping in and doing it, spreading the word. You have a scrap paper and pen by chance? Try to get everybody's info written down. Sweet, thank you, sir. These cups, I just sanitized my hands, but oh, perfect, thank you. All right. Jen says, missing the family. I think everybody's missing Jen. I miss Jen coming in late, trotting on in, saying hi. All right, so we've got about 20 people. Got everybody's names written down. I pretty much know everyone that's in here. So Abby, Cal, Jules, Lorena, Michelle, Jen Ma, Jen Mac, Bradley Bennett doing his 13,000th class with all this today. Aaron Getler, who's probably jamming 2 tequila while drinking tequila. Kent Beach. I'm gonna put your name in, but you're actually not eligible since you're part of the Music City Fitness team, so sorry. All right, so let's get the second half started. I'm gonna stick with bands. So here's what we're gonna do this one. I'm gonna do a little different. We're gonna do a 5-second hold. We're gonna do 2 quick reps. 5-second hold, 2 quick reps. So we're gonna do our biceps, triceps, shoulders, and then we're gonna do legs and abs on this one. If you wanna do 2 separate legs, you can. If you just wanna do abs, you can. So on this one, we're gonna start with curls in 3, 2, 1. Here's one. So we're gonna start with 5-second pulse. 3, 4, 5. Be 2 quick reps. And on the way down from that second rep, pulse for 5. 3, 4, 5. 2 quick reps. Hold. Pulse. Minute here. Dumbbells. Obviously, you're not gonna be able to go as fast. Let's go as fast as you can as long as it's controlled. 3, 4, 5. 2 quick reps. You know, if that's easy, if you want to hold for longer, hold for longer. Y'all are cracking me up on the chat. I love it. I won't lie, it is hard to curl, talk, and read at the same time. We already know I'm not the brightest one. You're making it a little challenging today for me. I love it. All right, little Sunday fun day. So let me know. We got 10 seconds here. I'm gonna go to upright rows. You can do any shoulder exercise you want coming up in 3, 2, 1. Hold for 5. 2 quick pulses. So we're gonna stick to the Monday through Friday at 5:30. If for whatever reason we want to change that Friday time slot, we can. Saturday 11, I think, worked out well. Sunday at 2, we just had to do a time when Anzie Blue was closed. So if we need to change the time on Sunday, we can. If 2 o'clock works for everybody, great. We'll do it for 2 on every Sunday. Could have possibly done this today out here in the parking lot. It's a sunny day, somewhat, but that's always an option too. If we want to try to get everyone together in an open spot on a Sunday, that works. And make sure we have plenty of distance. So we got 6 feet between everybody. Sticking with the rules here. All right, we got 15 seconds here. I'm going to go to kickbacks. You can do overheads or anything you want. 3, 2, 1. Pulse for 5. Quick 2. Keep going. I'm going to read some more messages. Here's the eye roll emoji. You know what? That's true. Somewhere, Brian Widmar is at home, eye rolling, his eyes to the back of his head, only to be matched by the birthday girl, Karen Kazaya. Those y'all don't know Karen, she is the sweet, lovely, beautiful woman who's always on double floor, who I call out a happy birthday shout out every day. Her birthday was actually yesterday, so give old Kazaya some love on Instagram, Facebook, and anything social media wise you do. Things are 36th birthday. I don't want to know their age. I don't want their age to be told, but it's all right. Karen will love me regardless. All right, 10 seconds here. We're gonna go with legs. I'm gonna do 2 different legs because I'm not gonna lay down and bring a mat. So you can do legs coming up here, and then we're gonna switch to abs. So pulsing for 5, 2 quick reps. If you're doing legs, you can throw in jump squats there if you like. It's up to you. So I'm going wide, almost like a sumo squat for me here. And I'm gonna switch it to a narrow squat after this. Just pulsing for 5, wrap it up for 2. Nothing's better than that eye roll. Take that back. The only thing better than an eye roll is getting that number 1 finger from everybody. Let me know that I'm their favorite. Especially when we say we do inclines. Good news, incline Sunday is non-existent right now since no one's here. So as y'all know, Summer and Kinsey die. I'm probably a little disappointed right now, so but it's okay. We got 5 more here. I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna go narrow squats. You can do your ab here in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Too quick. Got about 45 seconds left. We get our break. On the downhill slope right here. Less than 30. Twenty seconds. I'll give you a little longer of a break. I'll finish right there once Dame's down. So make sure you get everybody in this. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Break. All right. 90-second recovery here. So take those extra breaks as you need them. Scrolling through. Heather Davis. Heather Davis, where's your sister at? Where's Kylie at in this? I got most everybody. So we're gonna go through that one more time in about 30 seconds. Hope everyone's practicing their distance rules, not having the parties. You can do a FaceTime party. If we need to, someone says something about in a big Zoom chat for game night with a big group from Barry's if we needed to. Okay. I'll give you 20 more seconds. I finish writing everyone's names down. And perfect. All right. So we're gonna do that again. We're just gonna switch. If you have dumbbells, use those and let's use them. Last time, then use your bands on this one. So same idea, gonna rep for, or hold for 5, 2 quick reps. Rep for 5, rep for 2 quick, 5-second hold, 2 quick reps. Pulse for 5, 2 quick reps. Same thing, let's start with those curls in 3, 2, 1, let's go. And those y'all just jumping in. We got a late start today because I'm a little bit of an idiot, but we fixed it. So we got started at 2:15 roughly instead of 2, so you didn't miss much. Also, getting here, we're doing the drawing after this live. We'll put everyone's name in the cup. We're gonna draw everything. But if you chat or drop a line on the live chat, we're gonna throw your name in twice, so you get a chance. So we got about 22 people that were on. Had it's like 11, 12 that have dropped the line. 10 seconds here. We're gonna go to shoulders. Get any shoulder you want. I'm gonna go side raises in 3, 2, 1. Out and hold for 5. 2 quick flies or raises. Any shoulder you want right here. You need to alternate. You can. Trying to hold for about 5. 2 quick reps. And hold again. As beautiful it is as it is in here. The lighting does nothing for my pasty skin. So those y'all that are quarantined on the beach right now, with your beach houses and lake houses, enjoy that sun for me. I'll be coming to bug you soon. 20 seconds here. We're gonna do triceps. You can do overheads, kickbacks, dips, anything you have access to. And then we go legs. Got about 5 here. I'm gonna go overhead triceps in 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Overhead triceps. Hold it 90 degrees for 5. 2 quick reps. Hold. 2 quick reps. Hold. The good news is, not having y'all on here, I don't have to bitch at anybody for not doing what I want them to do. Those are the ones that always listen, pay attention. But a lot of times, I was telling some of y'all that already know this, you guys can be doing great, and I'll just pretend like I'm bitching at somebody just to give you guys some entertainment. Because I ain't gonna lie, I think it's boring when everybody does everything the right way. I thought it'd be great. It's not. It's overrated. You need a few people that mess up. So those couple people who mess up just so they can mess with you. And deep down, I appreciate that more now. 10 seconds here. You got 5. Keep going. 4, 3, 2. Oh, and there's Care Bear. She made it to the fun. Welcome. All right, we got a minute of legs or abs, whichever you want. I'm gonna go lunge on this one in 3, 2, 1. To be our last minute on legs, unless you're doing like me, and you're gonna go one leg and then switch to your other leg. You can also do 2 extra ab exercises here if you want. We're gonna do the chest and back coming up similar to this. And we'll throw in a couple extra ab and leg options if you want. You can always do deadlifts here if you like. Again, if you want to do plyometrics here, you can do some plyos. I prefer to do plyos. Now we've got about 10 seconds, which keep going. I'm using an 80-pound weight on my triceps. Keep sitting down. Well, 80 seems a little extreme, but you know, to each their own. I got the 51 pounds limited edition, so I understand. We're gonna switch in 3, 2, 1, let's go. We're almost done with round 3 right here. Again, a little bit longer recovery between, so I can tear these names up and put them in. So stick with me when this is all done. I'm gonna go back, finish writing everyone's names down. I have 3 sheets of paper here. I'll write them down real quick, tear them all up, wad them up, put them in the cup, and draw. See, I can't read exercise. My counts are off, so if you're following my counts, don't. We're just pulsing for 5, repping for 2. I'm just sitting here bullshitting to kind of take away from this burn that's in my leg right now. Got about 15 seconds. Got about 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Shake it out, shake it out. Okay, go ahead, take a break here. Short, about 90 seconds. I'm gonna finish writing some names down for everybody. So get everybody in. Not to mention, the table I'm writing on has a bunch of jewelry as well. So if you want some nice little gifts, stocking stuffers, anniversary gifts, birthday gifts for Karen Kerzaya, who turned 28 today, or yesterday, sorry. Happy birthday, Karen. All right, 20 more seconds here. I think we got everybody. So coming up, we're gonna go chest. Again, on this one, if you've got the flies or if you've got the bands in the wedge or in the door frame, you can do crossovers here if you like. So what you would do if you were doing those, cross hold for 5, 2 quick reps, cross hold for 5, back and forth. Kimmy, oh, what's up, Kimmy? Girl, don't thank me for doing this. I'm glad y'all are jumping in. It's fun seeing everybody communicate and chit chat back and forth. All right, chest, same idea as before. We're gonna hold for 5, rep for 2. This will be our last round. Ready? Reset the clock in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Hold for 5. 2 quick reps. Now again, you can do push-ups here. You can do any kind of push-up you want. You can stagger. You can go close grip. Tricep push-ups if you want to go tricep push-ups. Same idea, just gonna hold for about 5, 2 quick reps. If you got dumbbells, you can do presses here, close grip, hammer, regular. If you've got a bench, some of y'all do, feel free to go flies on that one. Got 20 seconds. I'm coming up, we're gonna go into your back. So I'm gonna go ahead and go back to my reverse flies with the bands. You got 5 more. We're gonna go 4, 3, 2, 1. Hit that back. Any back you want right here. If you want to do standing rows or flies with your dumbbells, you can. You guys keep going. I'm gonna read some more comments. Jen. Yes, Jen, there's I've got she wanna know any other idea for bands on the doors. You guys got 40 seconds. Keep going right here. So if you don't have one of the little sleeves, it's got a little knot at the end that fits in your door frame, let me know. We can meet up. I've got 2 extra ones. You can have one. If not, yeah, you're just getting too strong. You can't put you'll be breaking doors and banisters in your house with the bands. But I do appreciate the effort. 20 more seconds here. That's funny. Yeah, it's cracking me up. All right. So we got about 10. And then we're gonna go down. I want you to do a plank on this next one. We're gonna do hip dip on each side. Hip dip to the left, to the right, then hold for 5. We're gonna hit the floor in 3, 2, 1, plank it out. So you're gonna be planking up between my forearms and elbows. Hips to left, right, and hold. If you want to challenge yourself, extend that hold out for 5. Bring it back down, hip, left, right, back up for 5. And back down, hip dip, left, right, one on each side, take it up for 5. I know I'm just standing here demonstrating. The surface I've got the computer on is not level. So I was afraid to tilt it down. Didn't want it to rock. So 30 seconds here on abs. I'm gonna go back to your chest again, coming up. Last 20 seconds, extend those arms out as far as you can. Pull them back in, so those elbows under your shoulders. Take that hip to the left, to the right. Take those hands back out. 10 seconds here. I'm gonna get set up. I'm gonna go back to that chest. Yeah, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's hit those chest flies. Or your presses, whichever you're doing. This will be your last little chest for this one. And we're gonna go back right after this. Again, if you want to do the Superman on the back coming up, you can. If you want to do rows, you can. For those of y'all that have the heavy dumbbell, what you can do for the next round, when we redo this round, you can go single arm rows with your heavy dumbbell. So Care Bear's got a 100-pound dumbbell she's doing overhead triceps with. You can do your back row on one side, then switch and go back row on the other side. Take advantage of those hundreds. All right, we've got 20 seconds here. Last 15. Last exercise coming up is back. I'll go back to those pull downs again. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lynn, Mama Mackie's in on the chat. All the way from Michigan. What's up, Mama Mackie? Good to see you. Well, or sort of see you. Welcome to the chat room. You guys keep going. I'm all right. Mama down on this. If you win, we can mail this to you. Hey, no COVID cases up in Michigan like that. Don't say that because everyone's going to start coming up there. Just joking. Mama's on here. All right, we got 30 seconds left. So again, just holding for 5. 2 quick reps, hold for 5. Today's a little bit more of just tension on those muscles. Isolating a little bit more. 15 seconds to go. Last 10. You got 5. You got 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Okay. That is the end of the first half of round 4. Take your break here. I'm going to go back through. Let's make sure I have everybody. All right. Yeah. At best. All right. 30 more seconds. I'm going to do it one more time. So here's what we have coming up. Mid on chest. So I'm going to go chest, back, abs, chest, back. So if you want to engage your core a little bit more on this one, you can go single arm press or single arm flies if you have a bench or a dumbbell. You can also do the same thing with your bands if you want to focus on flies for one side. And then we'll do back, and then we'll come back and hit chest and back, and you can just do the opposite side. In between, after that first back exercise, we'll hit those abs. You do any ab you want. If you want to do the plank again, you can. Or if you want to do crunches, V-ups, anything like that. All right, let's knock it out. Last 5 minutes here. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Just keep mine simple. I'm going to go back to the chest again. Holding for 5. 2 quick reps. Squeeze. Hold for 5. 2 quick reps. Yeah. 30 seconds here. We'll hit that back. Now, if you're doing one chest or one row right here, if you'd like, well, I said we're doing chest, but if you're doing chest press or fly with just one side, if you want, you can switch into the opposite side instead of going into your back exercise if you want. It's up to you. Or you can just do that one side, say flies on the right, and we go right into rows coming up. 10 seconds. We're gonna hit that back in 5. I'm gonna go back to my lat pull downs in 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We got less than 4 minutes in our day. What I'm gonna do is after this, you've got your ab exercise. So again, if you want to do the plank it out, hip dip, left, right, and then you'll go out to an extended plank, which just means you're extending those elbows out as far as you can past your head, holding for 5 and bringing it back. While you guys do your ab exercise, I'm gonna start tearing these names off the paper and putting them in the cup. I have 15 seconds. Squeeze nice and tight. Make sure you're breathing on that hold. Don't let that face turn too red as my shirt. Give me 10. You guys are gonna go down, hit your abs in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, you've got a minute here. Hit your abs. I will start tearing off these names and get them ready for after this. Not that we're in a big hurry because let's be honest, you don't have anywhere to be after this. But again, those that are around, if you're needing a break, need us to get out, you can come over to Anzie Blue over here off of Harding. I'll be right across from St. Thomas, right by the Publix. It's over here. They're closed for the day, but Monday open at 7 to 5. you'll be able to come in, you want some coffee, some CBD products, food, anything like that. They'll be here for you. So you can, they're tagged in pretty much everything we've been posting, so you can find them on Instagram. You got 10 more seconds. We're about to hit that chest. Give me 5. You got 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Last 2 minutes here. Last 2 minutes here. I'll go back to my flies. Yeah, if you want to change up, if you have dumbbells here, you can go with 1 pulse for a chest press, then do 2 hammers, 2 close grip, go from outside to inside, or you can go inside to outside, whichever you prefer. All right, we got about 30 seconds left here. We're going to finish on that back. $20 seconds. Squeeze. Big deep breaths on that hold. 15, we go back. Hit that back one more time. Superman's rose flies. I'm gonna do my lat pull downs again with the band. If you have a dumbbell, you can do a dumbbell pull over. It's up to you. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it. All right, last minute here. Then we do the drawing. Now, whoever the winner is, it's not Mama Mackie, who's in Michigan. You can come by and pick it up if you'd like, or I can drop it off to you, whichever's easier. It'll be available for you. Derek, when you say it, Sports Mom will be ready? Think I can pick it up on Tuesday? Perfect. So whoever wins, the package will be ready for you on Tuesday. Just leave your name here. Let me know when you're coming. I'll come meet you guys here if you want. My hazmat suit on, sanitizer and Lysol. All right, it's our last 10 seconds here. I'm gonna hold this last 10. Got 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Done and done. I'm going to give you guys a quick break. Finish tearing up all our names. Good job. And who else jumped in? Heather Davis. Karen says, okay. You know, when people say cats are useless, Karen is using hers as dumbbells. So see, Karen also is a good Samaritan who loves to make sure that the cats in the neighborhoods are spayed. She takes care of all stray cats and spades them, and also helps them find good homes. So anyone who, if you're a cat person, if you like cats, you know someone who does. Last I checked, Karen does have a few cats. I don't remember. I think there's 1 or 2. I don't know for sure, but we can double check. But if you have cats and you need an extra cat, or if you just want some extra companionship, let me know, or Karen, if you want to DM her on social media, if she doesn't care. Hope you don't care, Karen. I just told everyone to do it. So, all right. So give me about a few more seconds. Got 40 of these little bad boys. We're gonna wad up, put this paper in this cup. No, I just tore up my hands. All right. So again, in the drawing will be, or for the drawing, the basket will be available for you guys on Tuesday. So these last couple, shake those out. And yes, Karen, we're done with arms. Could use those cats for Russian kids. I'm sure they wouldn't mind too much. Karen, do you foster? Let me know. No, Karen just loves cats. She loves to help cats and people. Karen's probably one of the sweetest people you're going to meet. So, if y'all have not had the chance to meet Karen, reach out and say hey to her. If you like hockey or live music, you're going to be able to get along just fine. Okay. Here we go. Got the custom Anzie blue cup right here for the drawing. Shake it up. All right, here's what we have. Reaching in, as you can see, I don't know if you can see in there or not. They're just, I can't see my name. Not going to look. What do we have? Who do we have? Huh. Of course. You see close. It says Cal and Jules. I'm just going to go ahead and lump you guys in as a couple here. You're going to share it. You're going to have to. That's what couples do. But Cal is the winner of the Ultimate Sports Package from Anzie Blue. If you can't hear him, Cal, everybody's clapping for you right now. Karen's actually taking the cats and clapping their paws together. So it's adorable. But you're the winner. DM me if you want to pick it up here. You can. If you want me to come drop it off for you guys, you can. It will be ready for you guys on Tuesday. Tomorrow we'll go live again, 5:30. A little bit of arms and abs. Keep your eyes open for the weather. And if we get some good weather coming with no rain or small chance of rain, we can always go outside and do one of this, and then we can throw in the good old ratchet hip hop music jams that Brad Bennett's missing more than anything. Appreciate you guys. Cal, I'll hit you up when I get done with this. Thank you guys again for tuning in. We will see you on tomorrow night's episode. Again, we'll stick with the arms and abs. Also, a shout out to our guys on Anzie Blue. If you're not following them, follow them on Instagram. Kind of come help support the local business. If you don't want to get out, completely understand. But they will deliver to you guys in the metro area. Or if you want to drive up and do curbside pickup, they'll do that for you guys also. So see you guys tomorrow. Thanks so much for tuning in. We are done and done.